guys, it's me, Ursula Thomas, and welcome to my channel. Of course, you know by now this channel was founded on thrifting, and then I said, you know what, everybody don't like to thrift, they do like to bargain hunt. So we do thrifting, we do bargain shopping, bargain hunting, we do looks for less, you know, find you some luxury item for less. And that's when I like throwing TJ Maxx, Market, what's Market? TJ Maxx, Marshall, Riri, things like that. And then I do want to do some cook with me. I did get some pots. I thrifted some very good pots, but I want to clean them really, really good. But you know, y'all let me know if it's just me tripping, because I've been saying this for months, probably years, and I did nothing yet. I did start doing some juicing with me, but y'all wasn't showing me no love. So I'm gonna try to cook with me, but y'all gotta show me some love. Because I was cooking to rid inflammation. That's what I was doing. So anyway, this going to be a massive haul, y'all. I don't know how to lighten these. I don't have my glasses on, so let's just pray for the best. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And give me a thumbs up, y'all, so YouTube will push me out there. Because you know why? Why? Because we got goals for this channel. We got goals for this channel. We got goals for this channel. Lord, I still got on my... Listen. I went to the gym and I just got on my snack, crackle, and pop t-shirt, child. I tried to give y'all a little glam. Went to the gym, came home. I was like, let me go and do this video because I got so much stuff to show you guys. I'm kind of whispering because, you know what? Let me just close the door. I was whispering because my grandbaby spent the night last night. She don't have to work today, so she spent the night. She's still asleep. It is early, honey. It is early. I be trying to get by the window to give y'all some pretty good lighting. Anyway, it's early. We ain't gonna hesitate. We gonna jump right into the channel. I got so tickled, y'all. Let me tell y'all some of my family. I love y'all so much. But let me tell y'all. When I show y'all something, even if showing it to you, even if you don't think it's for sale, I am a reseller. Hit me up. That's why I always say, hit me up in my emails. Findyourfashionwithme@gmail.com, or go on IG and direct DM me a message. Cause y'all, for the ones that missed out on their mermaid skirt, I was like, it's the mermaid skirt, honey, that mermaid skirt was been gone. And I pray she sent us a picture, y'all, because it was a matching jacket that went to it with the puff sleeve denim jacket. Girl, I know she gonna jam it out. And then somebody was like about the trench coat. My fan band, when I show y'all something, and if y'all interested, y'all go ahead on and get it. So if I show y'all something and you think, even if you're not sure, ask me. 9 times out of 10, it's for sale. Only thing I'm reluctant about selling is my furs. Other than that, baby, it's a possibility. So with that being said, let's jump into it. I got a huge pile over here. I did have a pile that I want to show you guys. That is, I do go ahead and show you guys that. The first pile is just a pile of items that I saved. I didn't wash, but I want to show you guys how much, and it's not even all of it, of new stuff. And for some reason, all of a sudden, you know, it was a flux of Shein. Now all of them find like fashion over. So when I saw this, I did not know, guys. I cannot fit it. I did not know it was a pantsuit. Y'all, I thought this thing was a dress. So I just threw it in the buggy. So I'm going to start with all the new stuff that I hadn't washed yet. I was trying to do the neck of it. But anyway, the neck goes like that. The whole back is exposed. This is perfect for a pool party. This is perfect for, as they said, vacation. But y'all know how I feel about vacation, baby. Vacation to the grocery store. Vacation, go to your mailbox. I started telling y'all something. I came from the gym. This is my arm sleeve. I came from the gym. I just try to give y'all a little bling. Y'all know I love mixed metals. These some Temu earrings. I love these earrings. Temu bracelet. And Amazon sell the same thing, y'all. Thrifted watch. I love thrifting. Anyway, let's get off into it. I know I'm all over the place. Y'all just bear with me. So anyway, look at it. Girl, I would wear this on a date. And see, the back being out does not scare me, because all you got to do is put you a tank top on the same color. Put you a bandeau. Is that what they call it? On the same color. And it'll hold you up. And then won't have you feeling so naked. But you know, everybody got to do them how they feel. And this is the front. Y'all, this is beautiful. And this is a Fashion Nova piece. How much they were selling it for? Probably about $50, $60. And then look at, y'all, and this thing is lined. Fashion Nova is like junior size. I think you have to be 8 or 10. Oh, the days. I think you have to be a size 8 or 10 for this really to flow right. Maybe if you're a solid 12, it might flow right. Because it got to fit just right. Me, I would want to fit a little baggy. So I'll say about a size 10. I think it would fit you just right. The flow will be just right. But that don't work for me. That's the first Fashion Nova piece I found. Second brand new Fashion Nova piece I found is this. I think this is, can you imagine this in the fall with some boots? Now this does fit, but it fit. And I don't like short, never have like short dresses. I just feel uncomfortable when they come to a certain height on me because of my build. Now, if I didn't have what I have in the back, I probably would feel differently about it. But because of how I am built, I just, But I think that's perfect. Now, I do think it would be perfect. It's like you could wear like as a shirt, like with some jeans and some heels, or some jeans and some flat, and let this be like the shirt. I think it would be super cute. The next brand new thing I found is this swimming top. And I have some high-waisted swimming bottoms because y'all know I'm going to start doing exercise in my pool because I'm telling y'all about me. Hold on, I got to make sure I got my matcha down here. I do good, and then if I get busy, see, my thing is, I'm not a food eater. I can go all day without eating food. It's junk. And that's why all the salt and the sugar and the process. So I can stay away from junk for a good 2-3 weeks, baby. I'll drop like this. But the minute I start on that junk, I can't taste it. The minute I start on it. So we are eliminating junk because I'm trying to hurry up and drop my first 20. My second, third, fourth, 20. So that's what I'm doing now. But I'm finna start exercising in the water. So I've been, kind of getting like little different exercise things. So I won't have to wash every day. And, have the same. Brand new though. I'm just showing y'all the stuff that was brand new. This was brand new. Yeah, it's so much brand new stuff. I don't even know what to say. If you don't thrift, I don't even know what to say. Next thing I got, this didn't have the tag, but I could tell it was brand new. And this runway, I think Macy's used to carry runway. You remember how they used to rip the runway or whatever? I'm thinking I could be wrong, but look at this sweater. I love the orange. And all I saw this was orange with some faux leather black. I play up the whole orange and black. Because, baby, I ain't scary. It ain't Halloween, but the color go. But look at this. This is a sweater. And look at that. I thought that was so cute. Now, this did not have a tag, but I could tell it was new. You can smell the newness. Next thing I got, and it didn't have the tag, but it's like you could smell the newness. And now, I don't normally get stuff like this because it's just not really my thing, but it's Martha Stewart, and you just, drape it over. And I think I was most so prone to get it because, I'm looking at it, because it was pink. And it felt so good. And then it's like pink. And then it's like got an ombre of cream. Love it, love it, love it. People had just piles of stuff. And the tags was just dang-a-lang. And these are some more. These are swim shorts. And these were brand new. Same little tag as their swimmers, and they just swim shorts. So they just shorts, but they got the swimming stuff on the inside. And I have never ran across any like this. So got that. Y'all, I am working on my sequins jacket. Y'all, it's just taking longer than I thought. I didn't think I was gonna have to do all this. So let's jump into the haul. I told y'all, some of this stuff is from the bins that I showed y'all. That I had all that stuff in the trunk. It was full of sequins that day. Just a sequins jacket. Now, I have had a jacket similar to this, but y'all, I don't know if y'all remember. If I find a picture, I'll pop it up. My blue I think I redonated, and my feelings is hurt about it. My feelings is hurt about it because I think I redonated. That was the best sequins jacket I've ever found for me. It was blue. It was, but anyway. So when I saw this, I kind of got this to replace it, and then I came across this. Now, I was not going to get this because I have had tons of sequins, I feel like, tops like this before and didn't wear them. And so I was like, wonder can I make that like a little, y'all see that? So what I'm thinking about doing, child, everybody's so creative. I kind of want to take the sequins off, just take it off and just layer it on top of, like, look at that. See, I washed it. Y'all did, child. I washed it. So some of them came a little skoogity boogity. Girl, I had sequins everywhere. Y'all know I wash anything. But I kind of want to take it off. Just take the whole, just rip the inside out, and then just take this part and just lay it over a t-shirt. I don't know. I don't know. I might end up redonating. I don't know. But I know I'm keeping the jacket because I love having a sequins jacket in my collection. Then this, y'all know how I feel about vintage swimming suits. And I know, you know, I only thrift swimming suits if they're new because everybody don't do the right thing. But I feel better for some reason about it. Not saying they didn't do the right thing back then, but the chlorine and all that stuff. This is, see, a swimming suit is not something somebody wear every day like drawers. And they have to get in the chlorine. They got to get somewhere. They got to get some in there. So I feel a little better about thrifting vintage swimming suits because I don't know, something about a vintage swimming suit. So when I saw this little vintage number here, I grabbed it and it fits so cute. Now, you know, my other vintage one was brand new. So this is I used to have tons of vintage swimming suits. I had went somewhere and found some that was new. I had tons of, redonated them all. So I don't want tons. I just want 2 or 3. So I got this one. And I love the way it fit. And, you know, I pray over my stuff. Do y'all pray over y'all? So pray over your stuff. So everything good with that. Then the next thing I got, I know I thrift out of season, y'all. It's this cute little sweater here. I thought this was so cute. It don't feel like it's, it says M&M by some Mama Shell or something, y'all. Can y'all see that? But it don't feel like, it's not thick. It's more like a spring sweater. It's not thick. It's not, I feel like y'all all up in my face. Hold on. That's a little better. It's not thick. It's not, what you call it. I just love that. Now, me with sweaters or anything, I wash this stuff and I put the little downy balls in there. Smells so good. Me, like, that's good, but I love my sweaters and stuff to come like right there. I don't know why. That's just a thing with me, but I just thought this was so good. So good. Even just tucked up like with some slacks, some cream slacks, a blue jean and wear it as a shirt. But yeah, I picked it up. I looked at it. I threw it back down. I picked it up. I looked at it and I threw it back down. So I got that. It's so much, y'all. It's so much. So if you got to get some water, get some. I don't know how I'm going to wear this yet. And I know this probably not all the rave anymore. But this, I don't know if y'all can see the vibrancy of that red. When I saw this, and then I knew it was big enough that it would hang long enough over my backside. But when I saw this, I fell in love with the vibrancy. Y'all remember these? I remember when I was in high school and miniskirts first like hit the rave for our generation. And I wanted one so bad, but I couldn't find. I didn't understand sizing back then. I didn't understand junior, misses, because I couldn't understand how some 8s or 10s would fit perfect, and then some would just fall off of me. And then some I couldn't fit at all. So I didn't understand about all the sizing back then. But I had wanted a mini skirt and could not find one. And my sister sent me one. She sent me a mini skirt outfit from Chicago. Love my sis. I love all my both of my sissies. But my sister sent me one. My sis sent me one. She asked me, did I want anything? And I told her I wanted a miniskirt outfit. And she sent me one, y'all, from Chicago. And it fit perfect. I was so in love. And I felt so a part of what was going on. So anyway, when I saw this and I saw a white collar shirt, some black ties, and I could do flats, gym shoes, boots, or whatever. Or I could wear it as a belt. I've been thrifting skirts, short skirts to wear as belts. If y'all want to see how I do that, just let me know. And other thing too is, I be wanting to do style videos, but I know some people get so offended by style video because they feel like you telling them this is how you have to wear it. Because style videos depends on everybody's personal style. So it's really just to kind of give you an idea to play around with. Not saying you have to do it this way. So that's why I try to stay away from videos. Like, don't say I don't like them, but like, if you notice, I don't do too many styles. And I'm about style. I love styling videos. So if y'all want me to just do some styling videos, just style, let me know style. But y'all got to show me some love on them. Because if I do it and then I don't get no love on them, and then YouTube won't push it like that. But I love style video, how I would style this, how I would style that. If y'all want to see that, let me know how I style some of my vintage items. I did a couple of them before, but trying not to talk so much. But anyway, I got this because I thought these were so comfortable, and they were just hanging up, and I just grabbed them and threw them in the basket at the last minute. And I love thrifting out of season, y'all. And y'all, I ain't touched the surface. I got these. I'm going to tell you, if you curvy or hipped it, my favorite jean is American Eagle. That's my favorite as of right now is American Eagle. So when I saw these and I knew they was American Eagle, now I was nervous about this, but it don't come up like I thought it was gonna come up. And I guarantee you they got rid of them because they were skinny legs. Listen, they can be torpedo legs, they can be whatever. If I like them, I'm gonna get them. Next thing I got, grabbed this at the last minute. I love these. These are some, I think they said elastic waistband, something pants. And it says police gear, LA police gear. Y'all, I love these pants. I love the fit of them and everything. And I got them because they had pockets. But we pray over these, baby, because we don't want nothing that's not right coming from nothing. And then this is another new item I got. And this, again, Fashion Nova. And it's this soft winter material. Now, it didn't scare me because all this is open. But I'm going to tell you something. This is a very sexy top. And I know Saints, when you get talking about sexy with Saints, they get nervous. Listen, you got a husband, don't you? Anyway, so only thing I'm going to do is crisscross it and pin it. So it won't be, but I love this top. I was shocked. I tried this top on with them green cargo pants. I'm ready for a date. And all I'm going to do is try it on, send that picture to my husband. And we going on a date. Okay, now let's get into... Oh, y'all, it's so much. But I don't want to do 2 videos. I might have to. This was a Sequins hat. Y'all know I am a hat girl. So when I saw this, it reminded me of them old gambling grandmamas with the hats. And they used to have all this Jesus and all that stuff on the head. But I was like, I have a gold bag. Look at that. I was like, baby, we can make that work. I'll tell you so much sequins. And I ain't done. Then I got this. Y'all. Look at this. Oh! Can y'all see that? Oh my goodness. Do y'all see? Can you imagine this? Like, this is a sequins top. But imagine this with a blue jean, a denim chambray top. And some heels. Even just a white button-up. Blue jean button-up. Do you see? Can y'all see the beauty of that? And this is a good brand, y'all. Look at that. And then it has a slit. Baby. Put her over there. And then, and I said I want to get another blue jean jacket. And this, somebody was selling this jacket for, can y'all see that? $84. Okay, so y'all can see this is a little tight on my arm because of the pearls, and your girl got some python. But listen, y'all need to go and get this. Go, look at the sleeve. You can wear them like this. You can fold it. Y'all, go on and get this. Go on and get this and do this some justice. Look at the back of it. Look at the back. Look at the back. Look at them pearls. Go on get it. I'm telling you, don't hesitate. Look at that. Even with the little earring. And just look. You got pearls and sequins all in one. Yes, I would pull something like that off. Y'all, we ain't touched the surface. We haven't touched the surface. Hold on. All right, now we back. Now I'm gonna have to do 2 videos because if I don't, this is gonna be extremely long. Let's get off into the coats. Okay, so y'all know I thrifted. Last video I showed y'all a black blazer I thrifted, leather blazer I thrifted, but the buttons was loose. Y'all look at this. And when I said, remember the other one had like 4 or 5 buttons? Look at this. And when I said press, and this the blazer, this the second blazer. This the, y'all know have oversized, like I said. The other one with the had 4 buttons, and this is the one I just showed you guys. Love this blazer. Condition. Look at the back. How could I leave this? And this was at the Benz, y'all. Yeah, and this is who is this? Passport. Look at this. How could I leave this? I wish y'all could feel it. I mean, I was standing in line at the Salvation Army. I didn't bring y'all with me. I was standing in line checking out and looked up and saw this. So this is the top. I love this top. It's nice fitted. I love it's excellent. All right, let's get the blaze. Do y'all realize how good? Look at that. Do y'all look at that? Do y'all realize how good that is? Look at that. And I'm just showing this because it is for sale, and it's good. It's good. Remember, I showed this a long time ago. I said walking on to New York, I see myself with a hat walking. I've never worn it, and it's just too good to just let it sit. These are the pants. I could see this in the fall. I could see this now. Look at that. And then it's a 3-piece. It has matching. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. That's the shirt, the pants, and then the blazer. It's really good. I just have not worn it. And look at the blazer, y'all. Look at this. And then the blazer has pockets. And it was just hanging up in the closet. And I was like, somebody really could be rocking this. Because I hadn't reached for it. So, like I said, if it's anything I show y'all that y'all think y'all interested in, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Because I'm going to tell you something about the fam bam. They go straight, when they see something, they go straight to my email. Okay. Now that, I just showed y'all that, but if it's anything else that you're interested in, just let me know. Then I got these simple, nice, comfy, And then I love, when my suits like this, I like for them, y'all know I don't like ankle beaters. But when I find like this, I like for them to hit right at my ankle because I can do sandals, gym shoes, and this is so cute and comfy. All right, this is just a two-piece, not really a gingham print, but or a small gingham print with the pants. Perfect for summer outfit. I feel like I'm always getting something like this or close to this. I got this little top here. So good. So I told y'all we find these type of blazers all the time. Be dressed up, so simple. Simple leggings, heels. Love it, love it, love it. Alright. So good. And how many times we done seen these? We know these back from the 80s. And now, you know, sheer and all this stuff is all right, girl. They just rehatching up. And then y'all know I took my other jacket, turned it to the little sequins. It's a bigger project than I thought. And so when I saw this little Old Navy just jacket, I got this from a yard sale. I grabbed it just to have a thin, plain, simple blue jean jacket. Not crop, not nothing. Just plain old. So I think we're gonna stop there with that one, because that might put us like 20 some, almost 30 minutes. And don't forget to come back to part 2. Give y'all a little sneak preview of part 2, because it's all sitting right here. Because if I don't sit right here, girl, it'll be everywhere and I forget. Y'all look at this. Do this not remind you of, y'all know that part in, this is what I thought about. Y'all know that part in Claudine. Y'all watch them old 70 movies like I do. And she late for work.
Sure. Good morning, Mrs. Winograd. Oh, good morning, Claudine. Guess who walked in 15 minutes late again? Oh, yeah.
And she go to work, and the lady is sitting there at the table on the phone, talking to somebody, telling me how late Claudine was. I can't wait to style this up.
So it's Caitlin behind the camera today. My grandmama, she got on her a little dress. She got her Jesus sandals on. Look at them sandals. I'm going to zoom in on them sandals. Y'all, them sandals expensive, y'all. She got that hat on and that necklace. And look at her purse. It matches her sandals. And she's saying, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Look like she going to the adults only kind of beach. Was I not supposed to say that?
So with that being said, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in something, just hit me up and let me know. I love you guys. Bye. Be the solution. Give me a thumbs up. Be the solution. Thumbs up. You know why? We got goals for this